Many people play Monopoly incorrectly. Most people play Monopoly incorrectly. You may be one of those people. In Monopoly's rules, it states that there is no such thing as passing a turn, and when you land on a space, if you don't wish to buy it, it must go up for auction. This means the game moves much faster, relies much more on how players react to each other, and sets the general runtime of a whole game to 60 to 90 minutes instead of 4 hours. If everyone would just read the rules, then Monopoly games would go much faster, and everyone would hate Monopoly a lot less. Every time someone complains about how terrible Monopoly is and how long Monopoly games take, a tiny piece of me dies because they clearly did not read the rules. If they did, Monopoly would not take so long and they would not hate the game so much. Thankfully, there is one place where Monopoly is safe, where it cannot be tainted by people who don't read the rules, and that is Monopoly video games. Monopoly video games follow the Monopoly rules very strictly, so there is no such thing as passing turns, and the game moves much faster and is much more enjoyable. I like to think of Monopoly video games as something of an intervention, and I prescribe Monopoly 64 as the best intervention available. If you or one of your family members has been playing Monopoly wrong their whole lives, sit them down with a copy of Monopoly 64 to gently ease them into the idea that they've been wrong. The game's gentle music, humorous cartoony animations, quaint background, and relaxing day-night cycle will ease them away from the path of sin. And after they have gently been swayed from their irrational and moronic beliefs, you can then show them the depth that Monopoly 64 has to offer beyond its use as a tool for intervention, such as the ability to assign personality types to the AI enemies, or the fact that there are almost no loading times unlike other versions of Monopoly, such as the PS1 counterpart. The option to play a quick game, where before the game starts some properties are already dispersed among the players, making the game move much faster. Monopoly 64 is a thoroughly therapeutic experience, and it's the best console Monopoly game I have yet to play. I recommend it highly for intervention purposes, for medical purposes, and god damn it, stop playing Monopoly wrong!